don't know why I started the stream before I had everything set up. God damn it. What? There we go. Alright. Alright, we're back, ready to finish some of the post-game content. And now we're going to go get Kyogre. Get Kyogre or Quasar. I need to put on some Max Repels. Oh yeah, I got the... I regret to inform, I forgot to switch out. Alright, I have to go back. Put Gardevoir in the front of the party before anything. Boom. Boom. And I put a Fuchsia. That's fine. My repel should be still active. Probably about to expire or something. Yep. I'm going to wait to put in another one until we're at the because I know I can walk around in the grass. So go back up here. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm going to stream for about an hour tonight. Well, an hour and a half. Then next tomorrow's stream will be a cast form challenge that I've been cooking up. Here it is, in all its glory. Yep, knew that would happen. Now we just start chucking. You know what, to make this easy, I might as well use one of the 5 Master Balls that I have. Which I accidentally made the huge mistake of using it on... I cannot fly here. I cannot dig here. Sometimes I feel like, sometimes I feel like they forget like the dig and fly locations of the areas that you would actually want to dig and fly out of. Because I'm pretty sure I'd want to dig and fly out of these areas. And going by that logic, the escape rope might not work. Alright. Two out of 3 of the legendary trio I have. Fly cannot be used here. Hold on. It's always so warm in here despite my best effort. Hmm. 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 And I have to get the 2 more legendaries, then there's Ho-Oh, Lugia, Deoxys, the legendary dogs. Okay, so the one... And I have to catch I have to catch legendary dogs. Which means I should probably get a more specialized Pokemon for the job. Why are things being slammed? Dogs barking. Out of every time that could be the case. Why now? If I were still running low on money, then I should probably try sweeping through the Elite Four. Like a typical playthrough. Because of course. This is basically Fire Red, but with nothing extra. Just a bunch of legendaries and shit. That have like mild Generation 1 glitch references. That's it. Like the fact that you find Mule 7. Haha, funny reference. Alright, so... Like how somehow, yeah, Rayquaza's a special one, slightly lower level than the rest of his trio. Strange. Slightly higher special, yeah, he's modest. That means his special attacks will hit harder. You know what? I'm gonna try to push my luck and sweep through Elite Four with these. I feel like I'm becoming a Texan. This. Why though? Is this a thing? I don't even know what to say. To be honest, are you fighting Elite Four is sorta for money, not for anything really else. So I don't get why you would remove it. Do we even have the Versus Seeker? No, I do not have the Versus Seeker. Which means every battle is permanently locked off to me. Huh. Which means eventually the game's money will run out, and I'll be forced to use the game corner. Well, which ain't efficient. Being forced to use the game corner for it is simply inefficient. It really ain't. I think. Yep. I'm so tired. Alright. Let's go finish what I have to do with the rest of the Sevi Isles. Sevi Isles, go back and get Gyarados, not Kyogre. Let's just call him Kyogre for now. Cause like that makes any more sense. Oh, this. Remember these two minigames? Yeah, there were a few people that did a documentary on these. These things rarely ever mentioned. I'm back when it's hooked up. Nobody likes this shitty feature about the whole link cable BS. I was mistaken. Actually, would it be weird? It would actually be weird if Mew could learn it. And I let Mew die. Like an idiot. God damn it. I knew that. I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't do anything about it. God damn it. Alright, so. No use crying over spilled milk. Just pour another glass and just drink the fucking milk. That's Mew. That Mew. No, I was mistaken. Ain't Mew the ancestor of all Pokemon, though in theory it could learn those moves? Actually, it would make sense. It could learn every single one of the other moves of those classifications. And plus, what would Mew have what would Mew have use for an elemental hyper beam? When would Mew ever have use for that? I don't think ever. You're better off schooling with its other sets. I'm gonna try to do things by myself. Great. Alright. Apparently there are 2 things I have to obtain. Actually, there's a joke on Island 3. I believe Island 3 is the proper one. It's the one it's the cave that all 3 Generation 3 games share that they planned on using for for Generation 2 events, but they never got around to it. Because of course they didn't. What's every single like event type that doesn't include a legendary always fall through? Always. Because they think kids don't want this. They want immediate gratification. No, they don't. Not all of them, at least. Actually, if anything, I prefer to earn something. Something like I actually would have preferred if Sun and Moon, instead of just having like crappy hallways, if they actually teleported you in, if going through the wormhole put you into a basically the legendary Pokemon's canon domain. But basically, like, as an area specifically for them that represents only them. So basically, for like Ho-Oh, you get something like the Bell Tower. And a very similar puzzle. Puzzle to complete. Lugia, you get a cave with a very similar puzzle to complete. Actually, yeah, you need... There wasn't even a whirlpool in it, so I guess it'd just be a very different type of puzzle. It makes that... Or the Sky and War to Ground would make sense to have something like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, I would just go for like Heart Gold, Soul Silver theory, yeah. Even though it's not as fitting, at least you put something there. Something. Something is usually better than nothing. Alright. Was there a shiny spot here? Or was that just a random encounter? What? 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 Alright, so... Huh. I can't find this area on the map. I think it's just a random area from the original game that never showed up in this. Strange. Very, very strange. Oh, here is a shiny spot. Yep, it's over here. Huh. There he does have a shiny spot. So hey, at least now that I know about it, I could possibly carry it all the way up through here to Moltres' domain. Which wouldn't be too much of a tall order, actually. I'm thankful the population of small population of furry flies that ended up in my room are finally dying out. They died out real quick after yesterday. They are not supposed to be living here. They're supposed to be living in more temperate regions. Not exactly Canadian summer is the most cushy thing for them. It's basically subpar or satisfactory for them. It ain't perfect, but it ain't crap. Crap either. I taught something Rock Smash, and I forgot about it. I don't think I'll need flat. God damn it. I hate everything. Hate this. You only have to leave something behind because you couldn't smash the stupid rocks. It kind of bothers me that you have to subject that sometimes you're awkwardly supposed to subject a deity to, smashing a tiny boulder. It's just I'm gonna just cause something up. Very good. Alright. Alright, that was completely pointless for me to go do. Well, hey, carbs do sell for a lot, so that's fine. Max propels. One of the worst rewards. I should probably describe the challenge that I'm going to do tomorrow. But it's basically an Exian Gale of Darkness. So the whole point of the challenge is I have to get through the game. While only using cast form while shadowy aura is active. Basically, I picked something which gave me a great advantage, but when you thought about it, also limited me in fundamental ways. I couldn't one-shot since I want to still catch the shadows. I would still have to catch the shadows. And if I one-shot everything, via Shadow or Shadow Ball, Shadowy or Shadow Ball. I think there's a chance I could get all the way back here with... Yeah, there's a guaranteed chance that I can get back here with, once I come down here, start walking around and stuff. Look around and what spot is this spot? I have to re-find the shiny spot that I just found. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's down here. Yeah, it's down here. Oh, that is a pretty shiny. There we go. Now we get... Yep, this is... It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Actually, it's sort of weird to me that, Geodude can learn Rock Smash. Bird should be shiny. Here we are. The shiny legendary bird. Did I just throw through every single Ultra Ball that I have? I am out of Ultra Balls now. How many more am I going to have to throw? Go ahead. Like this. Get in the Master Ball. It cannot be used here, even though it's very possible to use it here. Alright, so... So, all that we have left... It's too fast. Cannot be used here. Huh? Yeah, to be honest, there's like very little special on these islands. Let's just be sort of frank about that. Hmm. Hold on. Alright. So it looks like you have to go all the way back up there. Why didn't I try going this direction before? Oh, I know what this is. Yep. I'm gonna have to come back if I'm gonna do that since I have no Pokeballs. And I just push the boulder back into a corner. Oh no, wait, they reload when they leave the screen. That's good. Oh, wait, it's this way. Wait, what was I doing? Hmm. Oh hey, it's Gary. Oh yeah, this is the breeding island. Actually, this is like the only entry in the series that I did not actually own in the cartridge. One only because I was not around when when this was around. Yeah, its international release was back in 2004. I was 2 years old when that was. I was still deaf. And yes, I was deaf as a child, as a baby, due to improper drainage. That's fine. Oh yeah, this. What was I spell cave again? Show me your secrets. I have... a partially informational thing on this, so in a bit of an informational PDF. Now I know why I encountered a shiny Mankey. Yeah, those from shiny spots like halfway through the cave. And also, the Pidgey one was just raw luck. Like, since I don't think there's any other shiny spots. Unless that's a guaranteed shiny spot, and the rest are based on your shiny, and the rest are based on your ID. Or there's such thing as inconsistent shiny spots. Why didn't I select the island? Because I can just fly back here and go to the next island. But check out the island beforehand. So then I can just quickly fly between them. Smell you later. Shoot. Island 7. There we go. Oh, this is where the Gen 2 Pokemon are more prevalent. It's this island. I guess somehow this area has like very high level stuff. Wait. I can buy the Aurora ticket? I can buy the Aurora ticket, alright. I'm not gonna do that right now because I am very low on money. And it would be a very awkward thing to do to remove my ability to re-challenge the Elite Four. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. 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 Making villager noises. I'm just doing that making noise. That's literally all it is. All right. After resetting your game, actually, I just realized Pokemon without being able to save is just a demo game. I just realized that because when you get to the end, it will always reset you. It will always set you back to before, which makes sense. But it kind of reminds me of like, hey, at least it's a demo mode that lets you play through the whole game. Just doesn't let you keep your save. Hey, at least it's not some games that if you have a memory, if you don't have a memory card inserted, so it just loops the first level. If anyone has any idea what I'm talking about, there's a game. There's a game where literally that happens. The game does not notify the player at all. It's like, but why? You just you just ruined everything. Oh, I feel like I should probably go back to Vermilion since there's something that I forgot to pick up. Awkward. A bit of an awkward moment there. Alright, I'm going to go to a larger route to do this. Actually, the one just outside of here will do quite nicely. Actually, Victory Road would do nicely as well. Get 4 people. Let's get about 5 people on screen, 5 trainers on screen, then run the versus seeker. The ear makes his ear makes it looks like he's flipping me off. It really does. He's trying to hold his hand up, but the ear makes it look like he's sticking his middle finger up at me, which is not supposed to be the case, but I can take it. These little bastards get everywhere. At this point, it's just war of attrition. Just waiting for them to die out. They will die out. That can be guaranteed. This area is not a very hospitable environment for them. Hey, the reason why they never go outside their warming room is because a warmed container feel they can't handle it. Jeez. Summary, switch, items. Using a move outside of battle. Just a... Why is the only one that you select from your menu? It's just a thing that you'd learn from experimentation. And plus, you don't need fly. Okay, but you wasted your time coming here. Did they really just do this to me? Yeah, I just did that. There's one thing I hate in this world is protect spam. Like what? Is it too much for C to come out there protect? Just take my attack! Full blast! Yeah, there you go, I did it. I was taken out, but I was taken out like a man. God, that like reminded me, during the... during my first Insurgents playthrough, I just vividly remember, like, the battle with Rayquaza coming right down to the wire. I'm pretty sure wasn't doing much damage to it, or wasn't able to do damage to it, and I was just Gardevoir just slams down on the field with a single ice beam. Blast right through it. It was beautiful. Beautiful, I say. There we go. The whole lore of the Elite Four is that of. But what if I want to re-challenge them for money? Money XP. In like every game let you do that. Alright, Rayquaza will take on Gyarados, since Gyarados is a dragon type now. Blastoise to switch in. Feels kind of weird for me seeing Lance with only one Dragonite. It's kind of weird to me. It really is. It's kind of a whole stick that he has three. And I'm dead. Yep. Again. And they even have their updated teams from when you're supposed to beat them. From before they added that. That is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Who would make the foolish mistake? I might... Yeah, since at this point I don't need Double Team, I could probably just replace for Hypnosis to make, Legendary encounters easier. And I've been frozen solid. This has to be the worst attempt. God, that was unlucky. That was hella unlucky. Everything just went wrong in that match. Everything. then that was a priority move. Yes, I don't care what I just did. I really don't. No regret. No regret. Kind of weird to me that everything doesn't update. Gonna put Mew back in the party. Recently I was just watching, rewatching Shield Hero. Yeah, that anime. I don't even... To be honest, it's still a pretty good anime. It's one of the only animes to canonically have a character known as Bitch. Known as, Bitch Slut. Which, hey, she completely deserves. Because it's also the only one that earns the name, that becomes legally, that gets her name legally renamed. It gets officially renamed. How many shows were, are characters like officially renamed. Not too many. Like renamed like within the context of the show. I'm pretty sure the only one that would probably count is the Bible. I'm not wrong. The only one that would probably count would be the Bible. God, that just reminds me of the joke of like the fact that Jesus could potentially show up in JoJo. Like I'm not even lying. There's a whole thread about it. It has to do with the way his name would be said. His name would be Joshua. Or something like that. Since his father's name was that. Which, to be honest, I suspect not to be true. I sort of suspect that she was pulling stuff out of her, that Mary was sort of pulling stuff out of her ass. Ass when that was not what happened. Eh. Okay, with God, that like reminds me of the fact that how many times I've seen mother is like officially lying about who's the actual dad and like fucking in just like Texas. Yeah, if you ever seen Texas legal shit about that stuff, it literally states whether or not you are the father, you have to pay the thing built up while you didn't know about potentially you didn't even know about the case. What? It's not how that officially works. Should not be how that works. It just reminds me of a quote from a wise bunny. Why would people go on the internet and just lie like that? And just tell lies. Hey, to be honest, most times that if anybody told me that that if there was another like surprise stunt back in, you know what, I might talk about this later. Yeah, I'm not, screw that. I'm not collecting the Reggie trio till later. Because I do not want to collect the Reggie trio right now. Alright, so I at least have 30 Pokeballs, up to 30 Ultra Balls, which is typically within the amount of error that you need to catch a legendary. Especially if you put them to sleep. Oh yeah, this area. It kind of bothers me when we just have areas like this. But yeah, that board time is overflowed. It kind of bothers me when Game Freak just sort of puts in an infinite battle tower, especially like the fucking Battle Mason. That thing cheats. It cheats like hell. It's like you could use actual strategy, you know that, right? Actual strategy would be just as effective as fucking cheating. And one-shotting my Pokemon for absolutely no reason. Or does this area have like trainers that like specifically train in anime logic? Where cheap bullshit happens and you just have to deal with it. Actually, I kind of want to see people like completely break that mode. Completely break the Battle Maison, so you can basically just go theoretically infinitely. It would not be impossible. But it would be difficult. To be honest, it'd be probably more probable that something like it kind of reminds me of when people figured out how to beat Mewtwo quickly. Quickly during Sword and Shield. It's like, don't doubt trainers' resourcefulness. It's kind of unfortunate that I don't have Sword and Shield currently. I wish I did. I wish I did. And plus, I have like a bunch of. And plus, I might surprisingly have. Might actually have enough since I'm selling like a bunch of somewhat rare game accessories like the PS2 and PS3 Rock Band drum sets, like the official ones. Surprisingly, those things go for a lot. Like the complete drum set goes for like $200. Like it's on Amazon. I'm not lying at that. I remember when I got into like a short little thing with it's like, oh no wait, it was the Xbox one that. Yeah, the Xbox ones are like super common and low quality, while the PS4s are just. The PS1s are just. Really good. And plus, I'm getting ready to sell them, so. Sorry. I've been going for about 2 hours now. I might as well finish. In about 20 minutes, I'm probably going to. Tomorrow's stream's gonna be a bit of a doozy. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. When I'm trying to put Shadowy Orion constantly and putting in a cast form. But we'll have to see what happens. No, everything should go fine, but I don't know with the it's always the times that you least expect things to go wrong that they go wrong. Sorry, moving around my phone. My phone is the mic. Mate. God, the team. God. I like how I just screwed up, turned around, and surfed on it. It sort of reminds me of the Generation 1. The glitch to get down there to see the truck. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Yep. Oh yeah. That I just walked on a shiny spot. There we go. Yanuma. Yeah, I know that spot right at the corner is a shiny spot. Every couple of steps, I swear. More. Actually, I feel like I should have probably had a team of Meowths. I have a ton of Meowths scattered like all over my box. And all of them are shiny except one of them. 99% of what I get from these will just be berries, but at least it'll be something. Oh. I forgot something that can learn surf. God damn it. I'm thankful Rayquaza can learn surf. It's weird to me how, like... What? So I like how, that Groudon's and Kyogre's HM list, it pales in comparison to Rayquaza's his utility. It literally learns both Surf and Fly. And Strength. It's weird to me how it can't learn Cut, of all things. If that weird to anyone else? It has these big claws. It can use Dragon Claw, but can't learn Cut. Well, I guess it's to prevent, like more young players from teaching it Cut. One of the worst moves in the game. To be honest, I wish Cut had, like, the extra effect of, like, had, like, some level of effect. Where it could gain bonus damage from hitting grass types. To be honest, grass types would be able to fight against it just fine. The only problem you might run into is trying to use a early grass type gym. But you can easily work around that via game design. Or if you're gonna do that, you can actually make the challenge slightly harder. How many turns was that? Of just me getting hit? Me just not attacking? Meant to go side beam, but whatever. And one extra sidekick won't hurt anything. I hate on the button. What? Is that a joke? Am I the one who's mildly... Pokemon's thing, like, bothers me. There's no, like, lead into the conversation. We're just like, oh, hey, my name is blank. It's just my height is 63 inches on the button. They never me. There is no like introducing yourself. No, it's just spewing out some random garbage. Hey, the only interaction that actually makes sense, somewhat, is like the villain teams. Ironically enough, it actually makes somewhat sense. Of course, they're gonna yell at you and say some weird thing for their battle, since they're criminals. What do you expect? Or I remember like the fan favorite Team Rocket member, Bye Bye Go Go. To be honest, I was stuck in that area for so long. Back in Heart Gold. I simply had no idea what I was missing. Alright, we've... You know what, I'll stream for about 4 more minutes. Might as well. But right after that, I have to set up the... I have to set up the game for tomorrow's stream. Actually, probably tomorrow's probably going to be the first time I actually beat the original XD. I beat a ROM hack of XD that actually added both the thing and the visual special split. It was a really cool ROM hack. I forgot its name. It changed out the DX to something else. What was it? I'll have to look into it. Jesus Christ. So a lot of things could access the shockwave. In the older generations. But hey, most things could access the Thunderbolt, so... Where do we have things can learn... They can learn They can learn Shockwave, but not Thunderbolt. Sort of just strange-ish situation. Oh yeah, this area. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got a ton of items now. I have not been collecting them. But now it's time to end the stream. Stream's already 11. So, bye.